there are a lot of great small guns being made, but you know, a small gun doesn't do you any good if you can't shoot it. Now, Bud Feeney with Sig Sauer has got some great guns here. These are small guns, they're 380s, but they're really all about being shootable, aren't they?
Absolutely. Our new P238.
The P238, tell me about all these variations you have.
Well, it's been out about a year now, just about, and we've gotten so many requests for it for different variations that what you see here is the current production samples that we are currently shipping, actually.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah. Many different variations, all steel. If you're going to shoot quite a bit, you'll want something that's in all steel to soak up a little bit of the recoil, even though it is only a 380.
Right.
We have two-tone grips, aluminum grips with a laser. Gun comes exactly the way you see it.
Right.
Okay. Rosewood grip. No, this is our blackwood grip. We have rosewood grip.
Okay, look at this. That's nice looking.
This is our most popular, the rainbow. Okay.
I can see
Absolutely
why. Okay,
gorgeous.
now look at this thing.
Yeah.
Look at the finish on that. Everybody that looks at it just falls in love with the rainbow.
It is the rainbow.
But I will tell you, this one over here grabbed my attention because this is
our SAS.
The SAS. It is rounded. If you look at it, all the little edges, the corners have been rounded off. So when you put it in a pocket, dehorned, so that it feels good in the hand. It doesn't tear up your hand where you got to work it a lot. Now, but the other thing is, and we ought to go ahead and mention what this gun is really all about.
Shooting.
Shooting. It's got great sights on it. It's adjustable sights. It's basically a miniature 1911.
Absolutely.
You know, it's got a thumb safety. It's got a slide lock. It feels like a 1911. And of course, it comes in different variations. This has fiber optic sights.
That's our Equinox model. Again, it matches, you know, some of the standard guns in our line.
But I got to tell you, lasers are cool.
Lasers are cool.
You've got to like lasers. This is a really sweet gun. There's no wonder that you have sold so many of these.
Absolutely. It is our dream come true this year. This gun is in such a terrible backordered position right now, and we are making thousands.
You know, there are some out there, and if you find one at the store, you ought to grab onto this thing. But as we say, this is really all about the shooting.
Small guns are extremely popular these days, and Sig has their small gun in the P238. We're here with Max Michel, professional shooter for Sig Sauer, and he's going to give us a little tip on shooting these small guns because they're not necessarily easy guns to shoot, are they?
No, they're not. You know, the smaller the gun, the more difficult they are to shoot. So today I'm just going to give you a little quick tip on the two-handed grip with a smaller firearm.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so, you know, if you've seen some of my other videos in the past, it's always going to be the standard traditional grip with the firing hand.
Sure.
The only thing I'm going to change with my support hand now is I'm actually going to take my index finger, my support hand, and place it on front of the trigger guard.
Something that you would not do on a big, you know, full-size gun.
Right, exactly. That's one of my big no-nos on the full-size guns. But with the smaller grip, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you place your hand up higher on the pistol, because ultimately you're trying to get as much leverage on the gun as possible.
Right.
If you stick with the standard traditional grip with the smaller pistol, you're going to have about half of your hand not on the grip, and that's not a good thing.
You just don't have any leverage.
You just don't have any leverage, exactly.
Well, let's put this to the test. Let's try a few shots and see how it feels. That works pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good shooting gun, isn't it?
It really is. It's comfortable. I like the trigger. Reset, short.
Exactly. It's a short trigger. It's got a nice reset to it. About 5 inches, fits in your pocket, weighs less than a pound. Can't beat it.
The Sig P238.